What's up my loves, my name is Paige, this is Pages with Paige, and today's video is going to be talking through my series diaries for 2019. Hello, so welcome to the third installment into this series diaries series. This is my way of keeping a record of where I'm at the time of filming for these series that I have completed, DNF'd, up to date or ongoing. And for this video we're going to be talking about the series that I started in 2019 and where we're actually up to those. I have to admit this is one of the better years. So I started 25 series. Out of those, I have finished 11. I'm up to date with 3. I've DNF'd 4, which means I only have 7 ongoing series. And I think there's something like 13, 14 books that I would need to read to be up to date. For some of these, again, with my DNFs, they are potentials I may go back to, but at this point in time, I'm ixnaying on them. And really, I think that's all that there was to cover. So let's dive into the series. For my completed series, I have the Circle of Magic series by Tamora Pierce, Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor, Frostheart by Jamie Littler, The Illuminae Files by Amy Kaufman and Jake Kristoff, Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien, The Skim Books by Alice Broadway, Strange Planet by Nathan Pyle, Strange the Dreamer duology by Laini Taylor, To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han, The Wayfarer series by Becky Chambers, and Winnie the Pooh by A.A. Milne. So a lot of those were favourite series that I binge read that year. I'm super proud of what I have actually completed off this list. So yes, in terms of up to date, I have the 3 which are the Cassidy Blake series by V.E. Schwab. I'm not sure if there is going to be more. I think there will be. So at the moment is marked as up to date. The Nevermore series by Jessica Townsend. This is being pushed back to next year and I want to keep going. And The Band by Nicholas Ames. So Outlaw Empire is coming out sometime. And yeah, I've finally read Bloody Rose and really loved it, so keen to continue on. With my DNFs, the first is the Hot and Hammered series by Tessa Bailey, the Martin Scarsden series by Chris Hammer, Red Rising by Piers Brown, and The Gate Cycle by Kirsten Jackals. Those are all the series that are not currently active, and I'm super proud because that is 72% of the series are in that bracket, and so I'm feeling really good and can't wait to continue on with the series that are up to date and going to be having more books in them, and also for my ongoings, which like I said are 7 series. So the first is the Aurora Cycle by Amy Kaufman and Jake Kristoff, Middle Game by Shauna Maguire, the Spellslinger series by Sebastian de Castell, Stalking Jack the Ripper by Kerry Maniscalco, the King Killer Chronicles by Patrick Rothfuss, the Thorn Chapel series by Sierra Simone, and the Well Met series by Jen DeLuca. That's it! They're all the series for 2019. Oh, this is glorious, and no year from here on out is any better. Shit. So as my reading has evolved and I've picked up more series and just more books in general, I am picking up a lot of first in series and then just not continuing on. So 2019 was a good year for continuing on and binging the series that I was really invested with, like my Laini Taylors. That was glorious. And I'm just really still frustrated with myself that I haven't finished the Spellslinger series, because every time I read these books I'm like, I love this series, I want to continue on, and then I don't prioritize it. So fingers crossed that one will be done by the end of the year, but I will be going into full statistical breakdowns and all of that fun stuff as a wrap up after the 2022 one, just so I can have a look at the overall statistics for the years started, and then going forward with 2023 I'll be able to do update videos and any that I've started in those years and go from there. That's everything. Short and sweet, thank God. Like I said, 2020 onwards are now 30+ series every year. Jolly good. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let me know in the comments, do you have a series that you've started in 2019 and not yet finished? I know that there's been a lot of interesting discussion in the previous videos on series reading and how people feel towards it, and it's just been really lovely to talk about. So if you can remember, and or if you've used Goodreads and can go back and check if you would like, let us know one that you still have outstanding, and or if you remember a favourite from that year. If you like this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more of this mess, feel free to subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you on my next video. Bye!